Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. So, Libra off top, right? Bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Wands. But what fell out or flipped over was this Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So, you are protecting yourself, first of all, right? You may have learned from some type of past experiences or something like that, but you're protecting yourself. This may have something to do with some type of friendship group or a friendship collaboration or something like that that's going on when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles. It's something where you have mastered a skill when it comes to, you know, the individuals that you decide to work with, or again, just the things that you decide to invest in, focus on. So first card out, we got Nine of Swords. Somebody is in some type of hopeless energy. Yeah, somebody may be having nightmares or something like that right now. Not necessarily being able to rest. You have the Moon card in the reverse, so this may have something to do with some type of exposure, some type of hidden things being brought to the surface. Yeah, we got Three of Swords, so this may be causing some type of heartbreak, some type of grief or something like that. This really has somebody stuck in their head. It seems like it has somebody bound or something like that in a certain way. You have Four of Cups. Somebody was ignoring the warning signs that a situation was going to turn out, that they were going to have to sacrifice. It's something about them having to let go of a certain way of thinking or something like that. But again, somebody decided to be stubborn, ignore the intuitive messages. And you have a Queen of Cups here that's in regret. But see, this Queen of Cups is somebody who's, it's like a mothering energy, compassionate. She may have some type of psychic gifts or something like that, right? That Seven of Swords just jumped. So this Queen of Cups is somebody who's sneaky or something like that. Yeah, this may be a Queen of Cups that's feeling this way. But either way it goes, this Queen of Cups is in regret or something like that. Yeah, when it comes to a Ten of Pentacles dynamic, this Ten of Pentacles speaks of like somebody's, what they were able to get established, like somebody's foundation, you know, their security. And you have a King of Cups. So this has something to do with some type of family dynamic. It's something about, you know, this Ten of Pentacles and giving to this King of Cups, being in some type of exchange or something like that with this King of Cups, getting something established. She regrets getting something established with this King of Cups, giving them something. Yeah, you got the Sun card here. So it may have had something to do with some type of, you know, razzling dazzling or something like that. But something is being illuminated. This has something to do with some type of energy or something like that. Some type of life force or life source or something like that. Vitality. Yeah. Okay. So, what's this Nine of Swords for Libra? You got Five of Swords. So, somebody regrets the way that they were viewing a situation. It's something about them being envious or them being jealous. You know what I mean? Being exposed or brought to the surface or something like that. Yeah, that's what somebody is constantly dreaming about, the actions that they took in a situation. You know, somebody was very excessive, you know, with this determination to win. Like, they did not care about your feelings being hurt or anything like that. This is actually somebody who smiled, you know what I mean, when you were, like, in discomfort. You know, like, somebody really did not fool with you. And that's hunting them. This fake-ass energy that they was in. Give me more with this Moon card in the reverse. You got Eight of Wands, yeah. See, something changed quickly. This person may have suffered from some type of loss or something like that. Again, they had to sacrifice something. Yeah, this speaks of some type of rapid communication as well, too. Something may have backfired. Page of Swords. Yeah. This does speak of a loss or something. Like somebody wants to leave something behind. This Page of Swords speaks of like somebody having some type of immature way of thinking or something like that. But they're watching something take place. Yeah. Give me more with this. What is going on here? Three of Cups. A collaboration. So you was unaware of something. A collaboration that was going on with this Queen of Cups. Okay. It was some type of communication, some type of immature way of thinking, though. You know what I mean? Again, when it came together, somebody just wanted to change something quickly. Give me more. Who is this Queen of Cups? You got Strength card here. So there may have been some type of collaboration or something like that with a leader or something, or this Queen of Cups may have been seen as some type of leader or something. Give me more with this Strength card. Yeah, Five of Wands. To create some type of conflict. So somebody was persuaded to create some type of conflict. Yeah. When it came to, it's really giving me something with somebody's ancestors or something like that. Somebody was trying to end some type of stability or some type of security or something like that that somebody had when it came to this King of Cups energy. Give me more with this. Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so it's something about you gaining mental clarity about this King of Cups, about them being in this shape-shifting energy, them being deceitful, them being backstabbing. And you also speaking about something which is bringing light to a situation. It's starting to make a lot of things make sense. It's something about you speaking some type of truth. Yeah, when it comes to a lover's dynamic. Give me more with this Queen of Swords and the Sun card. What's being illuminated? You got the Wheel of Fortune, a turn of events. So, again, it's something with, you know, something unpredicted taking place. You speaking this truth, you having this mental clarity was unpredicted. It's something about you setting some type of boundaries, you removing yourself, you having a clear headspace. And again, you already know who somebody is. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Give me more with this Five of Swords. So what is this person in despair about? You got Page of Pentacles and Hermit energy. It's something that you creating alone or an opportunity that you're manifesting or something like that. Because see, again, this person, it's like they was determined to take something from you or something like that, or determined to bully you or something like that. And it's something with them feeling like they actually were able to, you know, successfully isolate you or something like that. But then something changed when it came to the way that you communicate your guidance. You know what I mean? The way that you see things or something like that. Like it was a shift. Yeah. It's something about you going internal and creating something new. Creating an opportunity. Yeah, you saw something with a Queen of Wands and some type of collaboration or something like that that's going on. Yeah, and decided not to accept the offer to collaborate. Give me more with this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, Seven of Cups, see? This Queen of Wands collaborated with somebody to do some razzling and dazzling. When it came to the Strength card, this Queen of Cups. So if somebody got some type of strong psychic abilities or strong intuitive abilities or something like that, give me more. What is this razzling? Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's something about this Queen of Cups and her strength when it comes to her dreams and actually getting something established, getting the foundation. Okay. This Queen of Cups is some type of star or something like that. And something with this Queen of Cups, I'm hearing seen as like a good omen. It's something with somebody having faith, hope in a situation that you could actually do something. Yeah, and when it came to this energy wanting to compete, what's going on with this competition? What does I want to compete for, though? High Priestess sideways. So it's something about your something about your spiritual gifts, or something about your protection. This has a lot to do with your ancestry, different things like that, like your bloodline. You know, it's given that you hold some type of sacred energy, some type of inner knowing. Somebody wanted to create conflict when it comes to you trusting yourself. Yep. But again, you gained mental clarity. You knew to trust yourself, period. What's going on with this? What's this inner knowing? Yeah, you may be speaking using these, something with your inner knowing, some type of psychic gifts or something like that as well, too, with this Wheel of Fortune. You got 10 of Wands. Yeah, something about you speaking about the burdens, like the actions that somebody took, the dishonest ways that they were. You knew that somebody was trying to burden you. This was somebody who was in your support circle, maybe even a family member or something like that. Give me more with this. You got a Tower. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Sudden change. It's giving you insight caused the sudden change, but somebody was trying to burden you. Yeah, they was being dishonest over time. Like, it's something about cycles. You dealing with somebody over time in the way that they present it over time. It's like it ain't no denying the fact that, you know what I mean? Again, with this 3 of Wands, the distance they went. Ain't no denying, like, how they was coming, what they was on. Yeah, what's going on with this Page of Pentacles energy? You got the Star card. See, somebody wanted an opportunity to be this Star energy, but it seemed like they had to isolate you or something like that. It's something to do with your intuition and the guidance that you receive. Give me more. What is this isolation about with this Hermit energy? Somebody has some type of hidden motives. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it has a lot to do with your public recognition, the way that you are seen. You're seen as a very beautiful individual. So, like, it's something with your aesthetics, like the way that you are seen. Yeah. It's something with somebody wanting you to feel like you always got to defend yourself. What's going on with this? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to be seen or have a reputation as just being pretty but being unstable, or just being like handsome but being unstable. You know, when it comes to the 7 of Cups, like your options. They wanted it to be a lot of wishful thinking, like for you not to be seen as being stable. Immature acting is what they wanted. What's going on with this? Why do all this matter? Shit. So when it comes to this 8 of Pentacles, right? It's something about a lifestyle that somebody, like, okay, first of all, they wanted you to be seen, you know what I mean? Nice, like you look nice, but you ain't about nothing, right? And when it comes to this 8 of Pentacles, it's something about you mastering a lifestyle. Something about you being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah. But with this 4 of Pentacles, somebody wanted something to end, like with your home life, your support circle. When it came to this charming energy. It's something about a Knight of Wands that was burdening you when it came to following your heart. Yep. Look. Ten of Pentacles, presenting themselves as the Ten of Pentacles, but they was real toxic, is what I'm getting. Yeah. It's something about, again, you trusting yourself when it comes to you following your heart. Because it was some type of burdens when it came to your partner. The person that you was partnered up with or something like that. Yeah. It's something with somebody making it hard to heal. Or making it chaotic to heal. Give me more with this. What is this? Nine of Cups. It's something about this King of Pentacles and a sudden change, upheaval when it comes to their goals, like their dreams, their support circle or something like that. Due to a discovery. Yeah, it's something that changed quickly, left somebody, you know what I mean, being defensive when it's a whole community or something like that going against a person, like a discovery. Put them in defense mode, you know what I mean? Because that's 8 wands, a quick change when it comes to this devilish ass energy with this 4 wands right here. You know, that this person was able to be in. There's something with some type of sacrifice, some type of truth about some type of sacrifice. You got Justice and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody is in regret when it comes to a lover's. Okay. What's this star card? You got 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So this 3 of Wands is going to speak of the progress that somebody was making with the action that they was taking. This can also speak of travel, like the distance that something has went. And with this 7 of Pentacles, somebody is viewing a situation for the long haul, you know. And with this 4 of Swords, it's really giving that they want to lay it to rest. Because with this star card, baby, it's some type of progression that you already has when it comes to your public reputation amongst peers, amongst whoever. You know what I mean? It's something about you knowing who to defend, like you know when to be defensive, and yeah, you got it with the actions that you taking. And when it comes to this 7 of Pentacles, like again, this person or these people was invested in you being this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And you actually laying something to rest when it came to, you know, these high hopes, these high morals, all the rest of that, you know. But instead, it's something about you doing some type of heavy contemplation, you know what I mean? You retreating, you recuperating, and you actually mastering some type of skill. Yeah. What's going on with this? Look, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's something about, a sudden change, a complete shift when it came to like a life, somebody's lifestyle, and them being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Yeah. And with this Hangman energy is given that you may have had to make a sacrifice. Yeah, when it came to this charming energy, you had to follow your heart in order to get your goals met, and your heart was not another person. Give me more with this. 5 of Pentacles. See, you have to leave behind this charming energy. Leave it out in the cold. Yup. It's something about you calling judgment. This Knight of Cups took some type of financial loss or something like that. It's something about them having some type of lack mindset. Because they wanted to be a King of Pentacles. That was their goal. That's what would have satisfied them. That's what their dreams were. But now it's like their dreams is real chaotic. They shit is on fire. And that was unpredicted. That all this would be brought to the forefront. Give me more with this 5. You got the World card with this King of Pentacles. So something was brought to completion. Yeah, you no longer view this person as being your partner or something like that. Yeah, but it's something being put on display when it comes to not only like this person's goals, their dreams, something with their support circle, but also like the fact that they didn't heal with this Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, some type of imbalances or something like that due to some type of excessiveness. Somebody may be battling, again, some type of addictions or addictive behaviors. Look, you have Hierophant and walking away. It's a spiritualist that's walking away. It's something about the progression. Yeah, when it comes to the way that something was supposed to go. And looking at this Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like, again, the results are bare to none. So with this Eight of Cups, somebody is walking away. It may be some type of illness or something like that, though. Some type of death or even, you know, a weakness when it comes to somebody's lifestyle. Yeah, because when it comes to this routine, they was real passionate. When it comes to what they were loyal to, they were real passionate. It's something with somebody being loyal to some type of action. Yeah. So this Hierophant energy is walking away too because they loyal to their bloodline. And when it comes to this Ace of Wands, again, somebody was real passionate about this sacrifice. Real determined. What's going on? But it's given that they seeing something differently before. Ace of Cups, taking action on this new beginning. Yeah. It's given that somebody is reaching their goals with leaving somebody out in the cold or feeling satisfied. This may have something to do with a partnership. Yeah. Where somebody was, they wasn't being who they were supposed to be. Somebody was being dishonest. And now this is being put on display. It's something about some type of mutual agreement or something like that. Somebody had Page of Cups. Yeah, this might be some type of communication, some type of leaked messages or something like that, Libra. Yeah, some might be being spread on the internet or something like that. About a sacrifice. Some might be changing. Okay, about a sacrifice. Okay. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yep. It's something about how somebody excessively did something. You was able to release yourself from this mental entrapment. It's something about somebody being bound to a negative way of thinking or something like that. Either way it go, you was able to get yourself up out this jam and move forward with authority. Yep, and leave a situation behind. It's given that was tradition for you as well, too. You were taught to be strong. King of Swords energy. You may have had to walk away from a King of Swords that you were being loyal to. Because it's something with this King of Swords feeling like he has some type of authority, masculine or feminine, you know what I mean? And again, with this Knight of Pentacles, like they was loyal to taking action when it came to this new beginning. Look, you got an Emperor. Yeah. It's 3 men down here. Give me this. What's going on here? 5 of Cups. Regret. When it came to this project. Because a new beginning has taken place when it comes to this alliance. This giving like a friend group or something like that. And somebody ignored the warning signs or something. Or some type of communication about somebody getting released or... yeah, somebody not bound. They not locked up. Devil card, right? See? It's some type of toxic ass beginning. Somebody has some type of, oh, okay. It may have been some type of lustful energy or something like that with this. This can still speak of alcoholism, addictions. You know what I mean? Yeah. When it came to this 2 of Cups, this partnership or something, somebody was naive. That somebody was being dishonest with them when it came to their communication. The way that they was communicating. Yep, 6 of Swords, and somebody is deciding to leave a situation behind, release themselves from this mental entrapment. 2 of Wands. It's something about them planning to take some type of action. Somebody might be planning to leave something behind as well, too, though. It's something with going in a different direction. Give me more with this Chariot energy. Two of Swords in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. Yep. See, somebody made a difficult decision. Like, it's something about moving forward. Somebody making a difficult decision. It's King of Swords. Which is causing some type of imbalances when it comes to this Emperor energy. It's something with somebody creating more work. Look, that's the truth. Yeah, this Emperor is in regret when it comes to this lustful energy. It's really making me feel like somebody did it to another person or something they weren't supposed to do. I don't know what this unleashed look discovery. That's what I'm saying. Some type of immature action. Somebody might have been a little reckless with their wine, baby. They might have been somewhere they wasn't supposed to have been. Now, what's going on with this devil energy? Justice. And this justice. What is this? How many? It's some type of dishonest exchange. Somebody, yeah, some type of dishonest exchange or something like that. Because, see, this speaks of, like, gullibleness. This speaks of somebody trusting somebody. But this was still some toxic shit. Like, it was toxic. What is this? Nine of Wands. Somebody is paranoid now. What's this? I just need 3 more. Fool card. A leap of faith somebody took. I'm hearing something about a reckless decision. Yeah. Somebody was being deceiving. Somebody deceived another person, I'm telling you, and got them to trust them or something like that. This King of Swords was being deceiving. And now when it came to this leap of faith, this decision, whatever this discovery is, from whatever little past actions, past emotions, whatever that is, somebody want to leave that behind. See, a lover's dynamic. Yep, it's something with some type of planning or something like that. Some type of discovery. I keep saying that this 4 of Wands. Yeah, it got a whole community fighting or something like that. Some type of, yeah, that's really what it's giving me. Because this 4 of Wands speaks of a victory. Somebody took a leap of faith when it came to, again, okay, so first of all, with you took a leap of faith when it comes to this kindred energy, right? And got a victory. But whoever it was, these people that was competing with you when it comes to this community energy, they got some other shit going on. Thank you. Yeah. It's some type of challenges, like somebody battling to maintain control of a situation, because you got a magician, a empress manifesting what she has on. Look, and it's some type of quick action, some type of rapid response when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. You actually getting the opportunity. You got the Judgment in the bag. It's something about you stepping on course. You know what I mean? Again, your divine path. And it suits you, baby. That was your read, Libra.